This is a recall of the Crisis Action Team. Please report to the Emergency Operations Center immediately.
The Best Notify system is a global messaging capability and allows you to reach a few individuals or a few thousand of them by sending instant notifications using all the modern communication devices and platforms, including phone calls, text messages, emails, and even social media updates. Best Notify can also be tied into your existing giant voice or PA systems, ensuring all the right people get the right message at the right time, as quickly and easily as possible. For example, you might want to provide guidance to your community or organization in the event of an emergency. Or perhaps you need to just inform your employees that they need to show up to work early, or they need to go somewhere to perform duties for you. You may also need to simply update certain people on a recent event or particular situation. Best Notify makes notification easy and efficient for business, first responders, and government. So let's get started. Here we are at the main user interface screen. We're going to first look at members and groups, which allows you to upload from a website, add contacts individually, or mass import your own contacts or rosters from an Excel spreadsheet, or even integrate your existing Active Directory. Now let's take a look at this individual. We have all the contact information for this person, and we also have what job position he has, what group he works for, and his contact information, including his phone numbers, home phone number, mobile phone, email address, fax numbers, etc. And if we want to add an additional number, it's as easy as keying in the field. You're also able to maintain different group categories per job or role for all your different procedure sheets or checklists, which correspond to events or emergency situations. You might have an emergency operations center which has multiple contacts listed there, and it's very easy to add additional members on the fly. You also have different groups assigned as subgroups underneath a list. We'll now show you that you also have the ability to bring up live surveillance video feeds of different areas under your control. So if there's actionable information that needs to be shared, that can also be sent to various individuals or groups as part of your notifications. There's also some advanced Best Notify features, including integrated mapping capabilities and message analytics that provide user control and oversight, but we'll talk about that in another video. We're now going to activate the system. I could use a pre-selected message here, but in this case I'm going to type the message, which will automatically be communicated through a text-to-speech engine. So I'll say this. This is an emergency condition. Please respond to your work location. And when it calls the number, you will hear it spoken over the phone, and we're going to now contact this individual now. Once you activate your notification, almost immediately the system goes out and starts contacting everyone. And in this case, we see here, this individual has received the text and is now being called. Hello.
Emergency condition. Please respond to your work location.
Okay, so a very brief, quick message, and we can actually have a detailed call-out message associated with that. But as you can see, it sends out a text to the individual as well as an email and a phone call. You could be contacting as few as 1 or 2 persons, as well as 100 or 1,000 people, literally within a matter of seconds.
You can have unlimited numbers of cameras, IP cameras, that you have access to. And if you see key information or if certain analytical triggers are activated, then calls will go out to the appropriate individuals who need to be contacted. We also will see that your staff is able to specifically respond back to a text or an email, and when they do, the content of what they respond to will be cataloged and confirmed. And as you will see in the field to the right, it will say this individual will their estimated time of arrival, ETA, is 24 minutes. So we know for a fact that Mr. Gilmore has been contacted, has confirmed, and is on his way within 24 minutes. Imagine this screen containing 50, 100, 150 individuals. Very helpful information. It allows your management to concentrate on the event and the situation at hand and feel confident they will be surrounded and staffed by the most qualified individuals on your team who are found as quickly as possible. Also want to show, for example, the